What's happening, peeps? I took down my other videos. The reason for that was they came across as very angry. I'm trying not to be like that today, man. It's hard. It's really hard when you have a certain set of core values and beliefs and you see them being just swept aside by most of society. That's okay, man. We need to find some common ground, man. The only way we're going to get people together is by changing the hearts and minds, not by giving them every fad or every desire that mankind has. You know, I've been talking to a lot of friends of mine and stuff, and I understand that they've met with some racism throughout their lives, you know, here and there. I mean, my only experience with it was in Baltimore when I was hated on every block I walked, you know, because I was white. Only because I was white. But I don't know how it gets flipped around that there's no such thing as racism if you're black. I mean, I don't get that, but it is what it is. The society makes up its own rules as it goes along. Doesn't mean they're right. It just means it's the way it is for right now. I can see this really coming to a head and exploding at some point, and it doesn't need to, man. If we can get everybody back to reality and out of make-believe, we don't really have to go there, man. But some people are just wanting to head there at full force, and I think it has something to do with the ruling elite, because see, they control both the Republican and the Democrat Party, and they create the chaos so they have something, like Tom McDonald says, to save us from. You know, you don't have to be smart or overly intelligent to come up with a good idea or a good plan, man. See, if you have one, please leave one in the comments. I'll read them, man. Please click that subscribe button. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know how I can help. That's the key. It's like if anybody has a positive plan, I'm all for it, man. I might not be Bill Gates and have his money or anything, man, but I might be able to help you figure something out if you run into a snag somewhere. I'm willing to help anybody, because that's what I think we're supposed to be here for, is to help each other. You know, it doesn't, you know, race only comes into effect usually during election years, man. Most of my friends are black. Always have been. I don't know. It's because I grew up hard and I grew up poor. I don't know. Because I played sports. I don't know. I don't have no answer for it. I know my parents didn't like it. My parents tried to feed me hate every day, and I'm like, something ain't right about that, man. You send me to church, and they talk about loving thy neighbor, and you're talking about all this other shit. And I'm like, you know, I kind of found my own way, because I don't kind of believe in that religion anymore. More of a spiritual person than a religious person. I believe it's a good way to teach people, but you know, how to treat each other, but other than that, you know, a lot of it's kind of made up, and in my opinion, it's made up. Like Romans chapter 13 is all about how our leaders are chosen, preordained by God, and we have to pay our taxes because the government is by God, and get the fuck out of here. Better sell that shit somebody's buying, because I ain't fucking buying it, you know what I mean? Like I said, I had to get rid of them other videos because I don't want to come across as angry, man. And this whole thing was about me posting my poems. So I'm hoping either tomorrow or Sunday I will upload a video with one of my poems. But if you're confused, you know, if you can't get to my page and you're confused about where they go, that's not the message I want to give out there, man. I don't want to be cussing all the time and calling everybody effing retarded. You know, that's not the place I wanted to come from with this. I wanted to come from here, but not so much from here. You know what I mean? Love's the only answer for all of this. It's the only thing I can come up with. But I don't know. I just want to let y'all know. Expect something either tomorrow or Sunday. Deuces.